I am so excited that the kitchen is finished. Revamp, Restyle, Reveal is over. We have done it. We haven't killed each other or ourselves. And we now have the most beautiful kitchen I have ever seen. In fact, it's so beautiful, I'm a little bit jealous of myself. Is that possible? Is that possible to be jealous of yourself? I don't know, but it's amazing. So I'm just going to show you everything, how it looks now. What was Rachel's tail? She loves it too. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here you go. You come into the kitchen, and now on the right hand side we have this lovely little seating area. So the fridge was here. We thought it'd be nice to put a little seating area so we can have our coffee in the morning. The chair came from Maison de Monde, the cushion from Style Library, and the throw from Christie's. They're all Revamp, Restyle, Reveal sponsors. This fan came from AO. It's a Dyson fan, and when it was really hot over the bank holiday, we used the shit out of that. It was amazing. These are just a few little things that I already owned. The clock came from the Cotswold Company, and that little planter came from Maison de Monde, and the faux plant in it is from Sainsbury's. And yeah, the other things are just things I already owned. But how cute is that? I love it. It's a really nice little spot. Hello! Hi, how gorgeous is my kitchen? I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I cannot believe it looks this good. I mean, I can, but I can't at the same time. It's just so gorgeous. So I'll talk you through a couple of the things that we were kindly gifted by the sponsors. These little pots came from soak.com. No, I love soak.com. They do amazing bathrooms. Obviously, there wasn't really anything else that we could use for a kitchen. They do radiators, and I did consider replacing that ugly thing, but Gareth said he had enough to do rather than having to do a radiator, so I think he was right. This window, if you remember, was originally a door that had been blocked, like just locked shut, and like a worktop stuck in front of it. So we removed that. Gareth removed that, bricked it up, and put this window in. The window came from my parents' house. They've just redone their downstairs, and they didn't need it anymore, so we took it gladly because it's really gorgeous. Then we've got from AO, who is a headline sponsor, as well as that fan. They sent us the oven and the hob, the amazing coffee machine, and my Smeg kettle, which I love, as you can tell, because I already have the toaster. So it's really nice that I now have the matching set. And if you open door number one, there's our brand new snazzy washer dryer from AO. So we used it for the first time the other day, and it's amazing. Our old washing machine was not a dryer. And I forgot how nice it is not having to hang stuff up. Hanging stuff up is such a pain in the ass. So lovely, it's integrated. Under here is just under the sink stuff. We've got a dishwasher in there. So yeah, then what else? Maison de Monde also sent us this amazing mirror, which I love. It's enormous, and because the space is so small, it makes it feel way wider. This runner came from the Cotswolds Company. Now, one thing we didn't quite get done in the 4 weeks was sorting out the floor. We were going to put lino down, and we did actually order some, but the company we ordered it from fucked it up and it didn't arrive on time. So I cancelled that, and we'll just figure out what to do with that when we're not up against a massive time crunch. This rack came from Cotswold Company, and on it I've got my copper pans. Definitely a theme going on in here, isn't there? These, again, I already owned them. Some books. This knife block came from Sainsbury's. They're black knives, they're really cool. My knife block that I had before, we got as a wedding present 10 years ago, so it was definitely time for an upgrade. These very cute little mugs came from Maison de Monde too. And finally, these gorgeous, gorgeous pendants came from David Hunt Lighting. We got 3 of them. We are very, very lucky. They go perfectly with my theme. Very, very themed. I've never done a complete room like this all in one go and actually picked things that will match rather than just buying lots of different things here and there. So it's really nice that everything kind of goes together. My favourite thing in this room though has probably got to be these amazing worktops. I'm actually going to do a whole blog post about the worktops at a later date because it was an experience and they are fucking beautiful, as is my sink and my tap. So yeah, I love it. I hope you love it too. So there you go, my beautiful kitchen. Honestly, I'm so happy I could cry. It's so gorgeous. So thank you to all the sponsors, obviously, for giving us all this amazing stuff to make our room dreams a reality. And thank you to Lisa and Bianca of REVAMP, RESTYLE, Reveal for obviously asking us to take part. Gareth has probably forgiven you. Well, maybe he'll forgive you in a few weeks' time when he's had some time to sleep. But yeah, it's been really, really, really fun. And I hope I get to do it again one day because we got a lot of rooms in this house that we need to fix up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this and you liked following our progress. Okay, bye!